Hello, I'm WaffleStick. Welcome back to the WayStone Season 4, Episode 32. Man, I wish I could do roofs like this. Check that out. It's got all that dynamicy. Vanilla, you're so good at this kind of stuff. That's crazy. I wish I could just do like a dip like that. I just don't think of that kind of stuff whenever I'm building roofs. I am terrible at roofs. And I'm going to have to build one in today's episode, which should be interesting. I haven't been on the SMP for about a week. And I don't think I've even logged on since the last time I had logged out from the last project, because I was really busy this week, and this upcoming week I actually have vacation, and I will be going up to Lake Erie and spending the whole week, which is going to be really nice, and I should have all of my episodes lined up. I'm just going to complete this one before next weekend. I just won't be available throughout the week, so hopefully we get it done. I got a diamond? Pixel Brew says hello. Well, hello, Mr. Pixel Brew. Very nice of you to drop in and say hey. And a pricey hey, isn't it expensive? He's like luxury. Whenever he drops a hello, it's going to be nice and fancy for me. Thank you, Pixel Brew. Appreciate it, man. They really didn't have to drop me a diamond, but I'll use it. Heck, why not? Let's check our shops out real quick. We've got, ooh, some cells in the dark prismarine. I have a feeling that one was Pixel Brew too. So that's 15 diamonds. One we didn't really earn. And I guess we need to check out the Squitter shop. Squitter? Witter? Yeah, Squitter. Yeah, Squitter shop. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no, there's even other heads in here too. I had just marched into the Blacker Market, and it's kind of creepy down here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing all these mob heads. Did not expect that at all. I guess Pixel Brew was down here, so I hadn't made any cells or anything. But that was kind of a neat thing to drop in on. It may just be me, but it feels rather odd to be in the base. It seems like in the recent episodes, I haven't really been spending a lot of time over here since I've been working throughout the server. It's kind of nice to see it, in a way. I can't wait to get back over here next episode because I want to do that last panel, and I haven't fully decided what I want to do yet. Of course, we've got this villager right here. He needs some potatoes and carrots to unlock some of those trades. Actually, a wheat farm too, it looks like. He trades wheat, carrots, potatoes, and then our pumpkin and melons are locked at the moment. And of course, we don't want to do this trade. We want to bypass this as much as possible. I don't really know how that infinite cycle works. I usually just trade with different villagers. That's the way I've done it. I haven't gotten super deep with villager trading. And in 1.14, I had learned that he keeps his trades, so it might actually be a viable solution for us to put in a potato and carrot farm, even wheat farm, into this panel. So that's something I'm going to heavily consider. I don't know yet. I mean, in 1.14, it's rather easy to get emeralds. I mean, you can get the Hero of the Village discount. It costs like 1 emerald for a mending book in some instances. So that would be interesting to check out. I don't know completely yet. We'll have to delve into that more. But for right now, I am collecting some building materials for the Frontier Island because I want to work on that and get that last island filled in, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. And if we want to do bigger projects over there, aside from what we've done, then we can go back and do those. But if not, it will be complete for the most part. And man, doesn't that clear water look so good with that glass? Let's fly over here, just real quick. Ooh, this is pretty. I keep forgetting how beautiful this island is, and I fly over here, I'm like, wow, this is a really fun project. And I didn't realize this was so big. I guess we're gonna get rid of these guys. Don't need those anymore. Should have probably collected that gray carpet because I'm missing some of those gray carpets for my lighting over at base. That's okay. That's alright. We'll figure it out. I sort of put the cactus into the coal input. And it's been a mess just trying to get this thing back together. Is this still powered? No, it doesn't power there. So I guess I had this powered rail somewhere else. Do I have it right here? By chance? Or is it under the sandstone? Aha, there it is. Let's go ahead and put these rails back into its proper place, and that should be good to go. Now I've just got to put in this hopper minecart, and this thing will be fixed. I hate when that happens. Like, I absolutely hate it. Of course. I gotta deal with this. Oh, so annoying. And of course I can't push it from the side. Not the smartest cookie in the jar. Here I was trying to push it. I gotta get out of here. Oh man, leave it to Waffle. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Just keep going, it's alright. There we go. Man, that was more of a mess than what it needed to be. Did I just have slabs there? I guess I did. So, yeah, I don't have anything in the coal input, I don't believe. We can go ahead and start this back up, and all of our cactus is going to get smelted. How lovely! Oh boy. Here I go trying to build a house. Something always goes wrong. I never can get it right. And I don't understand, how do these builders get it just right? It seems like I never can. I'm going to try to go more for a verticality build, so maybe going upwards like this with some of these logs would look cool. I'm not sure. Those seem rather thick for side supports, though. Maybe it'll start looking right once we start putting in some details. Just using some terracotta, going with the general theme of things. And we've got to do a lot more detailing. This is only like a smaller build on the island. I don't want to do a lot of building on the island. Maybe do another like horse stable or something. Something to go along with like the medieval scheme. But I've got a lot of detailing to do on this thing. I've always wanted to do one of these roof designs, but never really got around to it. And I have a feeling it's going to work in this build, especially if we were to continue all the way around and done a centerpiece for the roof. And this would be like the main room. You'd have to make your way up there from the entrance. I like it. It could use some stair work, of course. We can work on that. I'm going to do that on each side. Little parkour magic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think the most difficult part about this project is just getting all of the blocks lined up so that later in the project it looks right whenever you put it all together. And I could see builders really taking their time trying to make this look right. And I think I've got it. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to detail those, or if they even need detail at the moment, because there's going to be a lot of detail in the centerpiece going around this area. Now for the sandstone, I think what I'm going to do, just put a couple of these in my inventory. These center three pieces could probably come inwards. It's going to give us less space, but that's fine with me, as long as it looks pretty from the outside. So, if we done this, I think that would look good. Ooh, but how's this going to work out? The space right above it. Ooh, so much to work out, but hey, it's starting to shape up a bit. I suppose more than less, we've got the general shape in. I'm just trying to get the filling correct, and man, am I having a tough time. I feel like it's on the very border of being there, but it's just not quite it. There's too much cobblestone exposed, so maybe we could bring that up a bit higher, just to block some of that cobblestone, so it all kind of merges in better together, I guess you could say. So we could bring this up one more block. And let's do two of those, and two of those. How's that gonna look? Please be it. Like, I just want to fill it all in and get on with the rest of the builds. Ah, it's so close. I feel like that's probably it. It looks kind of weird. It looks like an egg. It looks like it just fought the Ender Dragon, and then there's just this big house egg that's plopped down. Oh man, that's going to take some consideration. With a tad more bake time, this project would be finished, but I thought to put it into the cabinet because we got other projects to get to on the island. Of course, I got to do some detailing real quick, just get these in place. I'm going to put in some fence posts just to give it some more depth. I might come back and do some trapdoor work. I don't know exactly what to do to make this look perfect, but you know, I don't think everything is perfect. Oh, I've been doing these buttons too. Only problem about the buttons is it makes it look very close to Cornelia's work, and I'm really hoping she's not getting the wrong idea if she comes over here and sees this. I can see it like on the final world tour. She comes over and she sees this build and she's like, Waffle, what have you done? You've stolen my work. This is actually very heavily inspired on a tutorial done by A1 Addicted to Minecraft. I think that's his username. I'm not totally sure. He gave me the general sense of shape and what I need to go for, and I kind of went maybe this far in the builds to that block, and then I done all of this on my own. So I'm pretty proud of this work because that's like one of my major challenges is roof. And hey, I feel like I'm taking a step in the right direction when it comes to building. I feel like I need to sharpen my edge for building a bit more. I need to get a better sense of building. It would go so much better for my other projects and building around my redstone, whatever else I want to use this for. Because look at this. This is blocky. This is kind of pretty compared to that. Of course, that's a totally different style and it's hard to compare them. But you know what I mean. Alright, so let's work on the rest of this island. I'm going to be doing this in a form of a time lapse. We'll see how it looks with our new AFK house. Finally, it is completely filled in. I could say the Frontier Island is complete. Isn't that a strange thing to say? On day one, I had come over here and this looked like an intimidating project because this is a rather big area. But man, with all this negative space, it has really filled in. Now, of course, I want to do some more work maybe. Might want to do some like retaining walls or even do like a bigger structure in the middle to fill in this empty space. But that really shouldn't be so much work since we've got all of the foundation in place. All of this terrain building and world building stuff. And you know, I've been going with the more standard stuff that I do for medieval building, just to kind of wall go to, or like doing the crops to fill in the area. And doing bigger structures, man, that would be much better, I think. Just doing one more or even doing two more. But I probably won't do episodes on those. I'll probably just do those off camera to complete off the island. But man, hasn't this been a fun project? I really want to fly above, but my elytra broke. That never happens. I guess I've just been flying a lot, and I didn't do any mending between episodes, so it just kind of tapered down on me without me knowing. Oh man, it's so crazy to just like walk through here and say, hey, I'm finished with this. How does that island look from this approach? So if we were to go back, how does that look? Hey, not bad. Maybe it's still a bit bare too. Maybe if we had another house like right there, it would look much more balanced. I don't know. I can't decide on it. It's really weird. And I just got done with the project last night, so I don't know. We'll have to come back and take a look from above. But the Enderman farm is my next trip because I cannot stand running around without my elytra. Let's just say I was goofing off and I lost my diamond swords and my diamond helmet. I'm stupid. I am really dumb. Let's just put it like that. But I've got everything mended up so we can take a look at everything and see how it all meshes. Oh, wow. Yeah. This place has grown, guys. Oh no, right into the fire. Ooh, yeah, this is heart-wrenching. I was just about to fly away. And I'm a bit sad. It feels like this is the last time I'm going to be over here, and I put so much time and love into this project. Oh, God. Oh, Island, I love you. I will work on you off camera. No one's going to see me do it. It's just only going to be me and you, private time. But that's okay. We're going to get it finished. Now we get the base and spawn project. It feels like I had swapped from the Frontier Island to base and spawn instead of base and the Frontier Island. We've got a little bit of work to do over here, but this one's about complete too. I can't really think of anything that would be nice to put into the middle. I mean, for the most part, we've got everything we really need at base. I mean, it's more of a utility, storage. Some farms, they're kind of essential, but not super essential. It's just been more fun rather than, you know, like a big base area to live in. But it's nice to visit from time to time. And it's nice, I'm going on vacation knowing that I had completed the Frontier Island to my fullest capabilities, of course. Maybe not. Maybe I have something hidden in my back pocket, who knows? But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.